Time marches forward. As both Manny Pacquiao and Kieth Thurman traverse through their daily routines. As every day, every hour, every minute ticks off the clock. These champions' convergent odysseys continue. Culminating in the ring on July 20th. The fight is just days away.
I do admit that I'm disappointed in a lot of you. Because for some reason, despite me doing all of these videos like I do every year, sometimes twice a year for every Manny Pacquiao fight, y'all try to group me in with these YouTube underlings who try to involve race in the sport. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear some shit up here, and we're going to talk about the next episode, and I guess this last episode of Fight Camp, PBC Fight Camp, Pacquiao versus Thurman. Also, they have media calls coming up. So later on today, exactly, actually, 11 and a half hours from now, 4:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, July the 9th, 2019, Kieth Thurman is having a media call. It's going to be interesting. You know he knows how to talk his shit. So what I'm going to do is, in the link below in the description box, I'm going to put a link to where 11 and a half hours from this video, 11 hours from the time this video is published, I'm going to be streaming the media call. That link is going to be live. The link I'm going to put down below in the description box if you want to listen to the call live. I've been really holding off on doing live streams on my channel until I get my new format finished and my new artwork. And right now, unfortunately, it may not be until August. But if I do Pacquiao post-fight show of highlights and we talk about the fight, it's likely going to be on Twitch. I really don't want to do live streams on this channel. I have my reasons. Valid reasons, you know, because I'm moving and transitioning towards a weekly show where we're going to have live guests, a panel. It's going to be on Mondays from 12 to 2 or from 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So therefore, if you're over in, you know, the Philippines or Malaysia or anywhere like that, it's going to be a late night show for you. Unless it's a post-fight show because the fight's going to be coming on. Well, whatever. The point is, I got some shows coming out. I'm simplifying my content. So that's why I'm not putting all of this into, you know, I got good things planned for you, especially when it comes to boxing. So moving forward, it is a 50-50 fight. Pacquiao can get knocked out. And let's clear up one thing right here. There is no VADA testing here. Now, I understand how people can get, you know, they get chips in their butt, or if you're female, you get a little bit of sand in your vagina. When people say, well, Pacquiao ain't taking drug testing because I'm a black guy, you know, and the whole Floyd Mayweather thing. For everybody, every black guy, hello, every black guy who covers fucking boxing on YouTube is not fucking racist. Pull your heads out of your asses. It's just that my job is to report the news, or guess what? If I didn't report the news from all sides, I would be like you. The term that you guys like to throw around a lot, I must have seen about 500 times over the last few weeks, is, oh, you're biased because you're black and I bet Floyd Mayweather is your. No, he's not. I don't got anything to prove to you because no matter what, I know what I'm talking about. Because it's right here. Both opted to steer clear of VADA testing, which is statistically and stringently the most comprehensive form of testing available. Both fighters have their reasons. Kieth Thurman being injured, Manny Pacquiao being 40. Do I think that? Truth be told, do I really give a fuck? I want to see the fight. I don't give a fuck what they fucking using. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Unless one fighter gets caught, then that's when I care. Other than that, I really don't give a fuck. Do I want Manny Pacquiao to win? Ironically to you, oh shit, a black guy wants Manny Pacquiao to win? Yes, I do. But do I want Kieth Thurman to win too? Yes, I do. But I'm kind of scared that people like you are underestimating him and you don't understand that he can really fucking knock Manny Pacquiao the fuck out. Now, I'm not saying he's going to walk into a straight right hand like Marquez did and put him to sleep. I'm not saying that. Manny Pacquiao is a much smarter boxer. But Kieth Thurman has a lot of tools in his shed that must be respected. You know? He can go to the body. He is a very, very good counterpuncher, especially if Pacquiao gets too overzealous. If the fight's going a distance, he gets too overzealous late, he can get caught with something. Maybe y'all need to recognize and go check out some footage. Now I understand. And it's redundant now. We all know that Kieth Thurman is a little bit of damaged goods. We're wondering if the contents of that bent can with no label, if the contents are still as fresh. Or is it those low tier can of beans, you know, or is it high tier, it's just bent? I still think he's still good. Pay-per-view is going to be $74.99. You can watch it on the online here in the States, or get a VPN. So the next episode of PBC Fight Camp, episode 3, is going to be on Free TV Fox. Now, let me show y'all why y'all here right now. Here is how I'm watching it. Look, let me show you right here, right now. Here's how I'm watching it. You see this? This is called the Fox Sports Go app, available through Xfinity. Or you can buy it. I don't know how much it costs a month. So what I usually do is, look, they got PBC Fight right here. So what I usually do is click right here on PBC. If you, oh, you can't see my mouse cursor. Hold on 1 minute. 1 minute. Whoop. Did it reset? Beep. There we go. All right. So look, click it right there, and then right here at the top, it said have live now, the PBC content. This is PBC Countdown. I haven't seen this one yet. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh. But this is all real time I'm doing. Watch live or restart. Let's go to watch live. Probably going to be some commercials.
Storylines that come together to make this fight. Yes, we like the styles of both fighters, but their stories and their journeys to get here leave questions that can only be answered inside the ring.
What that means is that Pacquiao versus Thurman is kind of a pick'em fight. The odds are really close. We don't know who's going to win.
Manny Pacquiao has that strong left hand. He's a southpaw. Then on the other side of things, you have Kieth Thurman, who is super athletic. He's a very well-rounded fighter.
A lot of times it seems like he's trying to get the opponent in position to land that perfect shot, whereas Pacquiao is happy sometimes to just be a kind of a buzzsaw, buzzing in and buzzing out.
I think when you mesh these two styles together, you're setting yourself for 12 hard, fast-paced rounds of action.
This fight is everything you want in a big fight, a big summer pay-per-view on Fox.
Why you should watch this fight. Two fighters that can box just as good as they can punch on the highest level with the highest stakes. The world will be watching. It'll come down to which fighter wants it more.
My bad. I keep forgetting to unmute my microphone, but it's a countdown show. So here, once again, is how I've been watching Fight Camp, is through the Fox Sports Go app. Here, let's go. Let me back, damn it. There we go. You see, so right here, and the only thing I don't like is they don't keep them here for long. So here's the replays. So here's what they have up here right now. 5. That's it. That's all they have is 5 shows. Ooh! They just took it down. I can't go back to watch Fight Camp on here. Oh, here it is. My bad. Sorry, my bad. They took part 1 was on here. They took it down. My bad. I don't know why I'm so hyped. See, they take stuff down. They don't leave it up here. You know? These are the upcoming stuff that you have to watch on, like, when it's live. But this is all the stuff they have on DVR or on their on-demand, or whatever you want to call it. But I did notice, if you have Comcast Xfinity, if you type in PBC Fight Camp, their stuff comes up. So that was just to answer one of your questions, because a lot of people are like, how are you watching these and how have you been watching them? Here it is right here. A couple commercial breaks, as you see, they have mixed in. But, yeah, you know, I'm not the only one saying it's a 50-50 fight. I'm really wondering how good the pay-per-view sales are going to do. And by the way, episode 3 of PBC Fight Camp is going to be on at 4 p.m. Eastern time. It's Sunday. What's the date for this Sunday? Here, let me check down here. What's the date for this Sunday? The 14th, July the 14th, 4 p.m. So check your local listings. And then there's going to be one more episode before the fight, if I'm wrong. Because remember, the fight is next week. We're literally, what, about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days away from the fight? Something like that? 14 days away from the fight? No, that's 2 weeks. 12 days away from the fight. Undercard, as it stands right now, is going to be on free TV Fox here in the States. Caleb Plant, Mike Lee. That's going to be the main event. F.A. Ajagba versus Ali Demirezin. The pay-per-view is going to open up, if I'm correct, with Juan Carlos, Luis Nery versus Juan Carlos Payano. Sergey Lipinets, John Molina Jr. Yordenis Ugás, Omar Figueroa Jr. And then Pacquiao versus Thurman. And as it stands right now, as you can see, $74.99. You can order right here. They got a poll on the PBC page I'm going to sign up for. And look, see y'all happy? Look, I picked Pacquiao by decision. Look. I'm not confident, though. I'm not confident he'll win. We'll see, though. I know y'all probably can't wait for y'all, as y'all to say, for me to make excuses on fight night, right? Is that what y'all think I'm going to do? Make up excuses? Nope. Y'all got the wrong channel, mates. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. My website, I got to get that back up. Here, this is also something I wanted to show you, but they're probably going to make me watch a commercial. So we're going to have to go to a jump cut. Yeah, they're going to make a commercial play. I knew it. Be right back.
Away. The promotion is ramping up. Chris Myers of Fox Sports stops by the wild card to talk about the July 20th.
I got to give him his plug.
When you think about fighters over 40 fighting another guy in his prime who's undefeated, I mean, that's why the significance of this fight intrigues me even more. We all get older, we all slow down, but he's still going at it. How much does he slow down? How much does he have left to be a champ? As far as where,
You know, some people...
in watching Thurman fight, he's a smart fighter. I think the longer it goes, believe it or not, the better it is for Manny. And I think Manny's going to try to pace things early and catch Thurman in certain spots. I see this bout going the distance. So how they fight it, it's a little too early for me to say, but I'm leaning towards Manny's experience, and Freddie in his corner would be the slight edge.
I agree, especially if you know that Keith Thurman, doesn't really have a large team, doesn't have that experience, and if Manny Pacquiao doesn't go in there seeking the KO, and feels Thurman out, first few rounds or so, then you don't want to get into a hole, but I think he does have the experience, and to me, this would be a bigger win than Timothy Bradley. I'm sorry, because the first fight I had Manny Pacquiao winning, so the second and third fight I knew he was going to win. So that trilogy doesn't mean anything. And then when it comes to the Marquez KO, even though I did troll you when I played that clip. I trolled you. But I knew he was whooping Marquez's ass before that. Marquez was fighting for his life. And Marquez didn't want, it would have been a fifth fight, but still, he didn't want it. He didn't want that work no more. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I can't believe it's almost here. Please subscribe.